Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube, and we have a very, very special spotlight showcase review for you guys today. And I think, personally, it is a Statue of the Year contender. I'm talking about the 1/4 scale Hulkbuster from Queen Studios. Now, this is a legendary piece. It is very, very well beloved, very well collected in the community. Of course, the XM Studios one is legendary, but does this one top it? This one is bigger. It has a little bit more detail in different areas. So is this one better than that XM piece? I am very, very excited to find out, and it's all thanks to collector Jimmy from Godlike Studio. Absolutely phenomenal collector, and of course he sent in his footage. He also offered his thoughts and opinions on this piece and wanted me to offer and share mine as well, like we do here on the channel. I love these guest reviews because it does let us see pieces that I wouldn't necessarily get in the Batcave, so that is always very exciting to showcase them here on the channel as a showcase review. So again, I want to thank Jimmy. Please give this video a like to thank Jimmy for sending us incredible footage. And so without further ado, let's check it out. I just can't wait to see this one. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and check this thing out. And it is incredible. It is massive, as you guys can see. It is just a work of art, and it is just, you know, you see something like this, you see how massive it is, and your jaw just hits the floor. You know, it really, really does. This obviously has a light up feature. This is going to be 1/4 scale, but on a massive scale, like I said. It is a very, very, very large piece, which is exactly what Jimmy said, is that this piece won't be for everybody because it's very, very difficult to display. He said the paint on it looks phenomenal. You guys can see that here. It looks really, really good. You can see the weathering, you can see the paint. He didn't like the base though. He didn't think the rocks looked very good. I feel like that is the biggest, weakest point of the statue by far. But he said the paint looks really good. As again, you can see the weathering going up the leg. It's got the light up feature and all of that really good stuff going on for it, in my opinion. It just looks really great. Now, of course, another downfall, you might say, another miss, is the price. This is going for over $3,000. I think $3,200. I will put the link down below if you're interested in ordering it. It has started to ship. So, you know, if this is something that a grail dream piece, you might want to take advantage, because this is a piece that is going to be difficult to find, I think, in the future. And obviously the biggest competition for it is the XM Studios piece. Now, Jimmy also has that piece as well. And he said that this one is more impressive and it's bigger. It's much bigger. And so, you know, that other piece is considered a grail by many collectors. So is this going to be the one to top it? In his opinion, it is. But I'm curious as to what you guys think as well. Obviously, there's a lot of great battle damage to it. The light up feature, again, is very, very well done. It's very, very cool. You have the gold, you have the red. And again, I just am very impressed with the paint from what I'm seeing here from Queen Studios. I have been impressed with all of their Iron Studios pieces. Some things that they've come out with have been kind of hit or miss. I mean, look at the size of the fist there. It's crazy. Some of the items have been hit or miss, but I think that all of these have been really, really well done. I think they're all going to look really, really great together. And I just think this is one of my favorites by far in the collection. Queen Studios just announced they're doing a life-size one of these too, which is just insanity. $50,000 for that one. So anyway, this one's $3,000. Again, very, very expensive piece, but it is very sizable. So is it worth it? Is it going to be a good bang for your buck? Again, that's going to be debatable, depending on how much you love this character. But he really felt like they did a really good job capturing the movie feel. Again, this is a movie piece. It's not a comic book based piece. There is no extra Tony Stark or anything else. It is what it is. It is the Hulkbuster. I believe Mark 44, I think, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. But a very, very impressive suit. Again, the light ups look really great. It definitely adds something to it, but still looks great without the light up feature, obviously. But, you know, it's pretty awesome when you have the lights on in this one. I think all the Iron Man suits are very, very impressive in terms of that. So anyway, again, his biggest miss was the base. Not looking very good, not looking very rock-like. But he said the rest of the statue clearly is really quite phenomenal. Looks really great. Paint applications look great. But again, the biggest miss is this size. You know, it's not going to be for everybody. Not everybody's going to have the space
to be able to display this very well. He's actually going to try to build a custom stand for it, which I think is probably going to be recommended because, again, you can just see how much floor space it takes up. It is, you know, a beast, literally a beast. But it needs to be to take on Hulk, obviously. So anyway, I think it looks fantastic. I mean, just look at that. Look at the presence of that. It's just absolutely freaking phenomenal.
All right, guys, so there you have it, an incredible look at the Hulkbuster from Queen Studios. Is it better than the XM Studios piece? I'm going to put it over to you. What do you guys think? I think both of them, of course, are phenomenal, but I do think that this one is massive, has great detail. The paint applications look really great. Like Jimmy said, the base could maybe use some work, and I do agree with that. But I want to put it over to you. What do you guys think of it? Is it something that you are picking up? Is it something that you're adding to your collection? Please let me know in the comments down below. And please, again, please give this video a like to thank Jimmy for taking time to film this for each and every one of us out there. So anyway, awesome, awesome statue. Queen Studios continues to rock it. But again, I do want to know your thoughts down below. Otherwise, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. If you are new here, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, like I said, and also consider hitting the join button down below for early access to our videos. We also have our bat t-shirts and merch and everything else in between. So I just cannot thank you guys enough for your continued support of the channel. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you soon in the Bat Cave. Bye, everybody.